How are you? What's going on? Yes, you have found me. Good work. I like how enthusiastic you are. This is pretty good. Pretty bueno, you know? How is everyone? Did I do a language break? No. I did not. I did not. I did not come prepared with a language break last time. I actually kind of forgot about it until you brought it up, and I'm like, ooh, you know what? I did not do a language break. I'm not even sure what language I would do, to be honest. I guess there's a lot of languages I could choose from. Yeah, this is true. We do all forget stuff. I feel like I forget stuff at a higher rate of capacity, though, or a higher rate of forgetfulness. There's definitely a higher rate of somewhere like that. Oh, my paintings keep falling. Ah, why won't you stay? I can't get them to stay. I put like 5 pieces of tape on them. And these are not my paintings, by the way. This is from another artist that we did like a little pen pal thing. Yeah, I guess I could do finish. Yeah, this is all true. This is very true. Oh, and I lost my brush too. How did it get under there? Hey, Starlet. How are you? I'm just trying to grab a few colors that I know I'm probably going to want. I'm still obsessed with doing like blue and pink sketches. The urge and desire to do them has since intensified since yesterday. Which means I must act on these impulses. That's clearly what that means. Well, I haven't started painting yet, but I'm getting my gouache paints ready, and I'm planning on painting sketches like I was doing yesterday. Except this time I want to focus more on like faces and stuff. Or like cute characters or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about the screeching. I'm sorry. I know it's pretty bad. Okay, I think I need one other color. Where's my pink? Or do I have enough red? Yeah. Oh, no, I do have enough pink there. Okay, never mind. What do we use the little knife for? You saw the paints, they were like jellified, so I use a little bit of the knife to like kind of like pick up a little bit of the paint. It's like a better and less messy way instead of using your brush, because you can pretty much get all the paint off of a metallic knife or a plastic knife, but there might still be pigment stuck in your brush. So, I don't know. It's just a way to do it. Neither way is better or like more correct, you know. It's just whatever you prefer. All right. The book. Hey, Magnolia. Yes, yes. Okay, so here's the first page that I did, which actually turned out really well. Everything finally like set completely, so I can see exactly how doing painting in the future will go. And it's like there's barely any warpage at all. I mean, there's some, and the paper's naturally crinkly. I've done 2 pages, you can already see it kind of crinkle. But you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. And then we have the doggo and whatever my person is. And I feel like doing more people, because that's what I do. It's just true. Let me grab my junk, wherever it is. There you are. Well, hello, stranger danger. Gotta admit, I'm a little worried because, you know, you are a stranger and you are talking about danger. But I will let it slide because I believe in you. And I believe you are not a bad stranger. Hey, Shadow. So, I got my colored pens again. And like I said, blues and pinks, I'm kind of fascinated. I can't help it. I have to do it. It just has to happen. Hey, Hornet, what's up? What's going on? Oh, of course, the first sketch is always the hardest because you never know what to draw, basically. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going for it. Cool, you made a flashlight, really? Your game is going to be awesome. You got to make sure that you share it when you're done, because I'm sure everyone would like to see it. I mean, people love games, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it. So how was everyone's day today? So for a lot of you, is this your first day back to school or work if you're someone who works? Someone who works. Or, if you had like an extended vacation or something, like that's what I meant. I didn't mean like, like you should be surprised that like someone works. I meant, oh, never mind. Wait, today's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, today's Tuesday. What am I talking about? Because I know my boyfriend, he had about 2 weeks off. So we got to spend quite a lot of time over the holidays together. Hello, Tori. Oh, did you make a deadline for yourself? Make sure not to work too hard. Hey, Demon Slayer. How are you? Wow, you have a lot of time off school. Oh, what's my least favorite thing to draw? Um, a robot, a guy, like men, like, or just male presenting, however you want to put it. You know, if you don't have like curves on the chest and on the booty, like I don't want to draw you, basically. Um, yeah, so male robots and robots. Yeah, I hate it all. You got a cat? Oh, tell us your kitty's name. What kind is it? Oh, I have an idea of a name for your game. What about um, nostalgia? Hear me out. So you know how, well, when you're a kid, you usually have good memories of stuff. So if you're a kid and you go back to an amusement park, say, and it turns out it's all run down and not what it looked like, then maybe like your nostalgia is like twisted. So maybe like tainted nostalgia, or corrupted nostalgia horror game. Doesn't that sound fun? That sounds fun to me. I mean, it still sounds scary as heck, but it does sound fun. Willow, oh, what a cute little. I was gonna say girl. Is it a girl kitty? Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry for your loss. I'm glad you're able to get, another friend to be with you. Pets are friends, not food. Ooh, that sounds really fun. I feel like I've heard Three Kings Day from somewhere. I don't. I feel like I heard it in French class, where you get a cake, you get a giant cake, and you put a tiny little like plastic toy of a baby inside, and whoever gets the cake slice with that toy, they're supposed to have good fortune, I think. I gotta admit, I'm not really good at, you know, you know. Oh, okay. I felt like I heard that from somewhere. Yeah. Was it the Rosca de no the Rosca de Maria or the ring cake? I think I don't know. See, my coworkers that I work with. So I have a seasonal job, and I work on a farm in the bakery at their farm, and pretty much everyone there who's a full timer, they're Hispanic. So, um, I mean, I've talked about this before, but I like to try to learn Spanish to talk to them, and I like learning about the different things that they celebrate and everything, and just all like that. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. So I was kind of right. Not so right about the French part, but that's okay. That's okay. I learned pretty quick. Yeah, Double Chevron hasn't been here in a while. I think he's tired of giving us riddles. You guys are just so good at answering them. Frog, go to bed. Go to bed, Frog. Yeah, go take a nap. Naps are good anyway. You cannot go wrong with a nap. Well, that's still really cool. Starlit, is it Starlit or Starlight? For some reason, I want to call you Starlight or Starfire or something. Don't ask me why. I just do. I'm glad you shared that with us. I love learning about all the different cultures that because look, I'm not some stupid white girl. I know there's a lot more history and cultures out there, and I definitely want to learn more about them. So if you ever have stuff like that in the future, feel free to go ahead and tell me. So, what are we drawing? It's some elf girl in space holding a star. Other than that, I have no clue what I'm drawing. I'm kind of just, winging it. You know, just doing what I do. Are you going to draw anything today, Savannah? Ooh. To be honest, though, Out of Service is a really good name. Honestly, I might use the, the corrupted nostalgia, though, for maybe something that I do. Because I actually really like that concept. You got Oreos? Gosh, I'm so jealous. I had some roll cake that I got from the H Mart, which is like it's an Asian store. So these roll cakes are like highly specific, and they're like sought after. They're like basically like a once in a year kind of treat. I just finished them. You have no idea how sad I am. I'm pretty sad. I hate when I run out of like my special treat that I give myself. Makes me feel horrible. What's wrong, Demon? All you gotta do is just be subscribed to the channel, and then I think you wait, like, what was the minimum? Like a week or so or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, it says you're part of the community. There's just this, like, if you haven't been here, I think it was a week or a day or 2 days, I forget what it is. It says you gotta wait to post or something like that. I had a huge problem with some people who kept making alt accounts and saying really mean stuff to other people. So I had to put like a cap on it, you know. Well, thanks, little ducky. What's up, Reno? Welcome to the arting. These are just random sketches that I'm doing in my... I got a new pack of sketchbooks recently, so I'm testing out, like, using pens and markers and pencils and things like that. It's just random stuff. These aren't characters from anything, so you probably won't... Well, you shouldn't recognize anything because they're not from anything, but, you know. Yeah, I've heard it, like, a lot of my elves look like Freerin, to be honest. I kind of don't understand why Freerin is so popular. Like, I saw some clips of it, and it just looks like another, you know, like there's an overly powered character, Freerin, you know, and like another magic school, and, you know, your basic menagerie of villains, you know. So I guess maybe there's, like, a part of Freerin that, like, maybe I don't understand. Which is usually how it goes, because, you know, I haven't watched, like, fully watched it, you know. Really? But all the fight scenes are so, like, energetic. So it's funny that you say, like, the anime is calm. Oh. So yeah, maybe I should, like, give more than just, like, episode 1 a try. See, that's usually my problem. I kind of make assertions pretty much based on what I see. And a lot of times I won't give things a chance because, I've, seen a part of it and then I've basically decided, I don't really think it's for me. And then it turns out people are saying, no, 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 it's good, it's good. You got to get past like the first episode or two, or in some cases, like the first half of a season or something. I'm hoping this isn't bleeding through. Oh man, I'm about to tear my paper up. Oh well. That's what practice is for. So you think the cutoff is pretty much episode 2? Oh, thanks. Thanks for visiting. I'm not sure if anyone knows of the manga Azumanga Daioh. I thought that one was weird the first episode. And you know what? I don't think it really stopped the first episode. I think Azumanga Daioh is just kind of weird all around. Yeah, it'll be 6 p.m. CST for me, yes. That is correct. No, I have not watched the Gotcha, the one that you mentioned. I have seen clips of it though. It's been showing up more and more on my feed. And I just recently got a Crunchyroll subscription. So I'm thinking of, trying it out. That and Dan to Dan, or Dan to Dan. That one also looks really good. Hey, Riley. Do I play D&D? I have. I don't have an active campaign right now, though. It's been years since I've, I don't really go into just random D&D campaigns. I like to usually do it with some people that, like, I'm really close with. Because some of my choices, if I'm chaotic neutral, I really am chaotic neutral. So, I got to make sure that people know me before I start just, expressing myself. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds bad, but trust me, it's not. This is good. Oh, thanks, Maria. I'm guessing you play D&D? Now here's a good question. Do you go by official rules? Or do you make your own rules? I don't think I've ever played an official rule set of D&D. Usually it's just us making our own characters and basically fooling around. Like not taking it seriously kind of thing. Because, I mean, that's what D&D is for, essentially, like, fooling around, so... Hi, Goblin. Also, Max, Ahmad. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Wow, Frog, that was a really quick nap. How do you nap so fast? I'm gonna bet you didn't actually take a nap at all, did you? Something tells me you didn't actually take the required nap that your body needed to stay awake. Dan looks pretty awesome. And, like, I'm even willing to, like, look past the weird aspects of it, which you're right. It is definitely bordering on the really, 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 really weird side. But, I mean, it's kind of hard. I feel like, like a gotcha. I think it's hard to find animes now that are, like, unique in that sense. Where it's not kind of like the same thing that you've seen or heard or like the same plot line, just told a different way. Like, I was telling my boyfriend, like, the amount of animes with really, really long names, such as, I reincarnated in another world after getting hit by a truck 42 times, but the last one almost took me out. And now I'm a slave? What? Like, the amount of those animes coming out is just absurd. I don't know why the names of the animes have to be so darn long, all right? Like, you could just simply say, I'm just another reincarnation anime, And you know how they always end up and then they become, like, in a party, in a dungeon somewhere, and it's, I'm like, really? Like, can we have something original, kind of looks weird. I didn't do the shadows right at all, honestly. No, this is actually jelly gouache. In fact, I'm about to put some more paint in my palette, so I'll show you what they are. You never heard of gouache? Gouache is pretty cool. So I have some paint on my palette here that's already kind of dried. Gouache is extremely similar to watercolor, pardon me, but when it dries matted. So, and it does reactivate with water. There's some gouaches that are acrylic gouache, so they don't reactivate with water, but this is gouache. So this is the jelly gouache. It's viral and all that good stuff. But this is some of what it is. Yeah, and more opaque. So each layer, if you do it right, each layer will kind of build up on another one. So it's kind of similar, kind of not similar. And see, I don't like putting my brush in the little containers in case I like contaminate something. Because what if you don't, wipe your brush down all the way? Then you basically contaminated like your paint. So. So pretty much what you're saying, Dave, is you can't sleep at all. I can barely sleep half the time, too. I'm trying to think. Yes, tell us your favorite experiments. I am eagerly awaiting. See, I have a space dog. I wish melatonin and stuff like that would work for me, but it turns out it doesn't. So I end up just staying awake for days on end, unfortunately. There. I've decided that if I never know what to put in my sketchbook next, just draw some eyes. You can't go wrong with eyes. Never, 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 never. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The melatonin just doesn't work out so well. Like, I find myself taking too many, because the recommended dose doesn't work. So I'll take a few more than it's necessary, and then that doesn't work. And then I get frustrated and I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to stay awake and draw. And it's usually pretty much how a lot of that goes. And yes, I know that's bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, what's up, simp? How did you lose your sketchbook, Frog Dave? How do any of you lose your sketchbook? Like, if it's out of my sight, I consider that an emergency. You should know as soon as it's out of your sight, you know. There's a lot of birds in this song. I'm gonna change it. I suddenly don't want to listen to a bunch of birds. Do I like the Denver Nuggets? Isn't the Denver Nuggets from South Park? Because if it's those Denver Nuggets, sure. I mean, I'm not like a fan of sports or anything, but I am a fan of South Park. NBA team? No. I'm not sophisticated enough for that kind of stuff. You guys all take your naps so late in the day. I try to start napping around like 2 o'clock if I can. Yo, what's up, Cloud Cat? Bye, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, dude, it's getting jazzy up in here. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I really want? I want a combination bookstore / cafe that's open 24/7. So I can walk my happy little butt in there late at night, sit down, order me my coffee or my nice sweet drink, whatever I just decide to have, be surrounded by books, good atmosphere, and maybe some like good food. I don't know. But alas, nothing like that exists. If they put it in the right spot, I swear that concept would just take off. Oh, I'm trusting you, Dave. I'm trusting you. Don't worry. I really believe your sketchbook just appeared out of thin air. What I'm thinking is that you're so tired, you probably think it came out of thin air. But in reality, you're just so sleep deprived. That is my professional streamer opinion. That'll be $20. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Starlet. I'm telling you, it would be a revolutionary idea. I just need to get a bunch of billionaires onto this idea. But you know what would be really fun? Just having like a private helicopter pick you up, taking you to like some nighttime city lit with all those nice neon lights. They take you to the little club, and really it's not really a club with dancing. It's just the nice jazz in the bookstore. So maybe I got two ideas. I got the bookstore idea and then like special concierge service. I don't know. I gotta do some thinking on that. No, it's actually good that you tried to take a nap because now your brain is probably more awake than it was before. It's called the phenomenon of laying down and then suddenly wanting to get back up again. It exists, and you just experienced it, my friend. That is okay, Shadow. No problem. Yeah, don't ever feel bad about using a template. I'm not gonna like harp on you for that. If you gotta use a template in order to figure out how to draw something or like get a concept out, do it. No hate here, my friend. Just cool vibes. Call it Dave's Magical Sketchbook Journal, the third. Oh, really? So, Star, you're basically getting like 2 doses of jazz, one from your dad and one from this stream, huh? I bet your dad's jazz is like actually more classy than mine. Mine's just, I don't know. I don't even know what you would use to describe it. It's just jazzy, I guess. I don't know. There's also something called Electric Swing, which I really, really like. I don't know if I can play any of that on stream, though, without it getting, like, copywritten, though. You love Electro Swing? Oh my gosh! Dude, that's awesome! I haven't met anybody who even knows what electric swing is. It's got me so disheartened because I'm like, Electro Swing is actually so good. It takes all those classic songs and just makes them so danceable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Yes, Dave's magical sketchbook thing. Perfect. Hey, AJ, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't really sure how to pronounce your name, so I hope AJ is okay. Well, thanks, AJ. We're just kind of practicing a little bit. I gotta be honest, I don't really know too much what I'm drawing right now. There's this gouache artist that I really, really, really like. And I guess she uses a lot of gray and desaturated tones in her art. And I don't know how she does it, but it looks awesome. And lately I've been like obsessed with trying to at least understand how she's doing it. And I haven't really gotten that close, but I'll keep trying, you know? So, like, that's kind of where all this is coming from. And now that I have all these sketchbooks, I don't have to worry about feeling like a failure, because I have more sketchbooks. I don't have to... As soon as one is done, I'll just move on to the next. Sweet. We'll check it out, Shadow. Like, she uses a ton of white in, like, she goes through bottles and bottles of white paint. And maybe, like, that's my problem, because I try not to use any more white paint than I think I should be using. But, like, she'll mix a whole batch of it. Like, because I got to see one of her videos of how she was doing things. And she really goes for it. I'm probably scared of using the paints because, I don't know, I get anxiety when I'm using too much of an art material. Because then if the paint's gone, how am I going to get more? Like, I know that's such a stupid question. Obviously, I would go purchase some more. And if I don't have money to purchase it, I'll go get a job and I'll purchase more. Like, that's logical thinking. But to an anxiety-ridden girl, me, that doesn't seem like the logical answer. I think the world is over. Like, what if they stop producing gouache paint in the next 2 weeks? Like, that's, I don't know, somehow that's what my mind is thinking. I know it's really stupid. I don't mean to act so stupid in front of y'all. But, like, that's literally what my mind thinks. My mind is honestly a POS, a piece of shit, so. I have way more anxiety than I honestly should. Like, it sucks because you realize rationally, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But your mind's like, but it could be a big deal. And you're like, oh God, not this again. And your mind's like, I got you thinking about things you're worrying about again, didn't I? And I'm like, oh, yes, you did, mind. Yes, that's what I thought. My mind doesn't sound like that, but if it's any consolation, sometimes it does. So, yeah. Well, that was a whirlwind of information, huh? I'm surprised people are still watching my stream after I acted so weird just now. Thank you all. You make me feel a little bit better about myself. You know, it's really funny that you're saying about drawing a horse because I, for one, cannot draw horses at all. Second, did you know that 2026 is Year of the Horse on the zodiac, the Asian zodiac? C, did you know that my zodiac sign is a horse? Dun dun dun. So it's kind of funny that you bring that up. And yes, I'm going to be telling everybody this year about how it's my year of the horse. I feel like it's important information to share, so. Well, you just found out. Genghis, you're here. Oh my gosh. Guys, we might be able to have our first cat break. I was waiting for a cat to come here. Genghis, are you ready for your cat break? Yes, buddy. Do you want a cat break? No, don't go anywhere. No, you gotta stay here. That's how the cat break works. Hold on, I gotta put down this paint before it dries. Genghis, get your adorable fuzzy ass over here. Genghis Anthony. He just walked away. Oh my God. Hey, Bunny. Hello, Shelly. How you doing? Here, we need that to dry anyway. All right, let's take a cat break. Oh, no, you're right, Star. I know it's the Chinese zodiac, but I recently had some Asian friends of mine that said that saying something like the Chinese New Year is offensive. You should say it's a Lunar New Year because more countries other than China celebrate it. And I wasn't sure if they kind of want. I wasn't sure if they wanted also the zodiac to be approached that way. You know, I'm not sure if I should call it the Chinese zodiac or the Asian zodiac. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah. Either way, you're right. It is the Chinese zodiac. Absolutely. Pancake, are you ready for your greenie? That's right. How do we say it? Greenie? No, that's not it, but close. Can you say greenie? Kinda. That's kind of right. Here, where's your treats at? Hold on. Let me find the treats. Let me go grab the Genghis. Genghis. Hey, buddy. Are you ready for your greenie? Okay, everyone's converging here. Where are the greenies at? Pancake, help me find the greenies. Oh no, I lost the treats. I'm coming, honey. I know, greenies. Oh, I found them. All right. All right, come on. Are you ready for your greenie? Yeah, all right, let's go. Yeah. What, you want some too? What do you want? You want a greenie? Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on. Greenies. Oh, okay, here. Let's put this up here like this. Let's shine. No, no, stop pressing the... Do not touch the camera. Hands off the camera. All right, come on. Go away from here. Yes, over here. This way. Yep. No, like maybe try... There you go. All right. Good job. Yes, greenies. Who is ready? So there's some new people here. So I have cats, obviously. This one, the calico right here, this one, that's a girl. Her name is Pancake. Oh no! I almost broke my thing. And I probably just revealed what I look like. Oh my god. All right, try it again. No, get away from the greenies. Just because I effed up doesn't mean you get to have more greenies. Okay, back again. Pancake. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do introductions first, guys. Genghis, get back over here. Come here now. Genghis, come here now. Genghis Anthony. No, that does not mean sit on the corner like that. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, good. You didn't see me. No, Genghis. So that's how the thing came off. Genghis, you've been headbutting it. Genghis. Genghis, stop. Stop. Yeah, funny how when I have the camera on you, now you're acting all good. One for the girl. Two for the girl. Pancake, you're supposed to chew them. Don't just swallow them whole. Oh my gosh, okay. Genghis, you ready for your greenies? Oh, you want them on your towel? Here, those are for you. Oh, what a good boy. Try to get him with your teeth, buddy. Yeah, clean off those teeth. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, what a good boy. Yes, what good little babies. What'd you think, Pancake? Did you like that? Do you want another greenie? Here, let's give you another one while you're here. This is what you get for headbutting the thing. I was wondering how that came off. Like, it was secure. I didn't realize it would... Pancake, oh my god. Can you get this? Pancake. Oh my god, she's... Oh! Her mouth is so fuzzy. Oh my gosh. You eat it as if you haven't eaten in 4 days. But the funny part is you just ate 20 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pancake. Here, do you want in? Yeah, figure that one out with your big brain. What about you, Genghis? You doing good? You need another one? No, Pancake. No. Pancake? Pancake! Jeez. Here, Genghis hasn't had any. Pancake! What are you... Pancake! Don't be mean. It's important to give the boy some. Look how skinny he looks. No, this is me putting them away. You see what I'm doing here? I'm putting them away. What did you think, buddy? Did you like that? Okay, Pancake, once again, you're getting in the way. I'm going to need you to step back. There you go. Genghis. Oh, look at the boy. Genghis. What are you doing? Eventually, this entire room is going to be like my personal little art space. Right now, it just has all my convention stuff. I sell my art at conventions. That's like technically what I do full time. So, let's see. Yeah, I make enamel pins of cute cats and stuff. And, well, this one's a bear. I know that one doesn't count. Where's my other stuff? Oh yeah, I even did like my own pins of my character Steggy. He's my dinosaur. My most famous one though is this portal cat. This is the one that's been selling the most, and I'm actually quite surprised. Very surprised actually. Oh, and then if you want a super cool sneak peek, well, first of all, let me show you the Steggy plush. I even got a little Steggy plush. Yeah, little Steggy. But what it really want is in here. Oh no, I'm almost out of them. It's a cat plush. I know it doesn't look like it. It's a cat plush. It's a Star Kitty. It has, I actually have one on my desk. Yes, it is, silly Stegosaurus. It is you. All right, guys, you good? Did you get enough food? We're all good? Pancake, what are you doing? You like stars? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. Here, hold on, let me go. Genghis, I love you. All right. Come on, let's go look at that Star Kitty plush. He's actually sitting right on my desk. Here he is. So he looks like that. I'm going to do another iteration of him soon when I sell enough, because I kind of want more stars and just more general goodness. You can even squish his face. I mean, I know that kind of doesn't look like squishing. It looks like I'm smothering him, but yeah. Here, you stay right there, buddy. Good boy. But yeah. Pancake, honey, I'm not giving you any more. Thank you. All right. Good. Is everyone happy? Did we all have a cat right? All right. Genghis is just staring at me. Yeah, so that's what I do when I'm not doing other things. All right. Let's see. It doesn't really look the best. Here, Star Kitty, move. I need this over here. Oh shoot, I hit the thing too. God, I'm so bad today. I keep accidentally hitting my starlight or my ring light. Oh, thanks, Sentangle. Thanks for, visiting the stream and checking it out. Appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Everything keeps rolling. But yeah, so I actually have a convention this upcoming weekend. So my last streaming day is going to be tomorrow. So that way, because Thursday I'm gonna drive up to the convention. It's only like 4 or 5 hours away, which isn't too bad, because normally I gotta go across like multiple states for a lot of conventions. But luckily this one will be like in the same state. It's just pretty much like at the bottom of the current state I'm living in, unfortunately. Who am I currently drawing? Just a random character. No rhyme or reason. These are all just random little doodles in here. I'm just testing out my my new sketchbooks I got. You're gonna read? Alright. Does reading put you asleep? Unfortunately, it does not put me to sleep. But then again, I haven't tried reading in a while. I mean, I know how to read, I just don't read for fun. I don't find reading fun to do. Like, it doesn't seem fun to me. Now, will I read a manga? Yes. Yes, I will. Because, like, I want to look at pictures all day. I don't want to look at words all day. If I wanted to look at words all day, I'd rip out the dictionary and just, you know, go to town on that thing. But I don't like looking at words all day. Besides, when you look at an anime, you get the twofold benefit of also trying to improve your own drawing, because then you're just looking at other drawings. Double Chevron's here. Double Chevron, hello. It was talked about how people were missing you today. I just want you to know that you have fans in this chat. Wings of Fire. I've never heard of it. What is it about? Wings of Fire. Sounds cool. Is it about dragons? Ooh, dragons. Now, okay, now I like dragons. I can't lie with you there. I like me some dragons. Dragons are the most superior mythical creature ever, just ever. Come on, get the goobers off. Gel pens are just so unreliable. Oh my gosh. Well, never mind. Yeah, you know what? It does kind of look like Jinx. You're right. I love books with pictures. They're the best kind of book. I'm not gonna lie. How's Genghis? Genghis is doing good. In fact, he just leapt off his chair. Genghis, you want to come here? Let me see if I can catch him. Genghis, come here. No, don't go down the stairs. Genghis, come here. God damn it. He ran down the stairs. I'm never gonna catch him. All right, you go read your cool things. Genghis is such a scamp. He'll, like, make sure he's just out of reach. You want to see the fat one? Oh, Pancake, you were just called out. Hey, Pancake, you're fat. Pancake, you're fat. How fat you are. See, it would be mean if it wasn't true, but unfortunately it is true. I mean, we've got a little bit of lovin' in the tubbin', as they say. Pancake. I literally just gave her greenies. We had a cat break about, 10 minutes ago? So I'm not going to give her any more. But we can observe her and see how fat she is. Yep, that's my fingers. Don't wear them out. Pancake. How are you? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Are you enjoying your day, Pancake? Earlier today, I was giving her greenies, and no lie, she almost said it pretty spot on. She is learning the word how to say greenies. Pancake, can you say greenies? You just want to look out the window? Pancake. Hey, hey, Pancake, can you show how you say greenies? All right, she walked away from me, so I don't think we're gonna get anything out of her. But no, she's of the thick variety. I'm not gonna lie. All right. All right, Pancake, I'm gonna go. See you. Bye. I'm gonna roll this way. All right, bye. Do you care that I'm gone, Pancake? Pancake! Ugh. Brat. She is very loafish. This is true. You could say she's the thickest, loaf in the bakery or whatever. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. Yo, what's up, Super Mario? What's going on? You having a good day, my friend? I just got done fat shaming my cat. What have you been up to? I know, I shouldn't be saying that so casually. But yes, I did totally just fat shame my cat. But it's okay. I want her to learn that it's okay to eat less. She needs to learn these lessons. These are good lessons to be having. Well, I'm glad me and Pancake could satisfy your need to look at a cat. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to have dinner soon. Dude, lots and lots of practice. That's like the only way I was able to get these eyes looking somewhat decent. Oh, shoot. Oh, I was supposed to leave at 7:30. Hey, let me, I need to put out a warning. I'm going to be leaving the stream in about less than 10 minutes. How about that? I'm sorry, I totally forgot dinner is ready. My bad. I'm sorry, I got caught up in things. Draw a goofy bird? I'm not going to be able to draw anything else today, unfortunately. I do have a request art Friday next week, though. So if you want to come by and request something for me to draw you, you're more than welcome to come then. Cool, sweet. All right, I'm going to be finishing up here pretty soon. I'm going to have another Draw With Me stream tomorrow. So if you want to come by and hang out, it'll be the same time starting at 6 p.m. CST. And running usually for about like an hour and a half until about 7:30 p.m. CST. So if you want to come by and hang out, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, I'm just going to finish this up and I'm going to go eat dinner. And then there won't be any streams Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because I'm going to be vending at an anime convention all weekend. So unfortunately I won't be streaming, but I'll be returning on Monday of next week. So yeah. Pancake. Hi, honey. Yeah, who's a good girl? Pancake's my good girl. Right, Pancake? Ah, such a good girl. Who's my good girl? Pancake, are you a good girl? Yeah, she's a really good girl. All right, I think I'm going to stop there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, are we done? We're done drawing? Is it time for dinner? No, Toho fan, no, I'm literally about to go eat dinner. No, Toho fan. No, you just got here. No. I wanted to geek out about Toho stuff. I know. Oh, you are on me. Okay, good. What a good girl. Okay, once again, thanks so much for coming. I'm going to head out and eat dinner. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to come on out, I already got a stream planned. So just click the notify button and then it'll tell you when I go live. All right, thanks so much again. So sorry, Toho fan. Bye.